What's going on, guys? Rob from Heroes Avenue, and today we got some big news coming out of the DC Extended Universe today, and that is because all major news outlets reported that we now have our Huntress and our Black Canary for the universe. And this is some news that we expected to drop soon because they did announce that they are going to be filming the movie in, I think, summer 2019 for a February 2020 release date. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below, but yes, we are scheduled for a February 2020 release date for this movie. We have Mary Elizabeth Winstead, most notably from 10 Cloverfield Lane and Scott Pilgrim Against the World, or Versus the World. One of those things. I gotta say that I do love her as an actor. I have seen both of those movies, and I loved her performances in both of those movies. And I gotta say, while I did like her performances, I never would have expected, out of all the actors out there, that she may be, or she was someone who would potentially be the Huntress. Her origin story for this movie is going to be close to her comic book origin story, which has to do with her being a daughter of some big crime boss and her family dying at a very young age. So the story is going to remain very relatively true to the comics, but I gotta say, in all the things I've seen her in, I never would have imagined her. I could see her as some hardened superheroine. But hey, I'm giving her a chance. I'm definitely on board. Just not something I would have seen her playing. Moving on from that, we have for Black Canary one that surprises me even more. This is Janae Smollett Bell. Correct me in the comments if I said that wrong, but Janae Smollett Bell. She's going to be our new Black Canary. Black Canary is someone that the fans are really sensitive about. I feel like more so than Huntress, people were really eyeing who they were going to cast as Black Canary, because we did get rumors that Lady Gaga may be a Black Canary. We did get rumors that Janelle Monáe would be a Black Canary, or potential Black Canary, and those are those were like the rumors, the most popular rumors about who would play them. And it kind of made sense, whether you believe it or not. It kind of made sense because, one, Black Canary, given her abilities, you would think that a singer might be able to play that role really well, and they might be able to spin that into the movie or weave that into the movie in a really creative way. So I was kind of on board. Didn't really think that would be the greatest choice, but we get someone out of left field. Similar to like all these casting rumors, we usually get a list of casting rumors that may potentially play the role, and when it comes time for announcement, it's totally somewhere out of left field. We did not expect that actor, and I gotta say, I have never seen Janae Smollett Bell in anything. I think she's in From True Blood, yeah, she's in some TV shows, other TV shows that I'm not aware of. I'm just gonna type it in right now and kind of check out where else she's from. Yeah, well, Friday Night Lights TV show, nope. Roll Bounce, I didn't watch that movie. Eve's Bayou, didn't see that movie. And yeah, this is out of left field for me. And obviously, first thing you'll notice is that compared to the comic book, this is someone that does not look anything like the character, and that's fine. You don't have to look exactly like the character. I know there's definitely purists. You know, there's definitely purists who don't agree with that, and that's fine. I'm almost the reverse in my opinion of a Michael B. Jordan Superman. I want to see Henry Cavill stay in the role. Not that I don't need to see a Black Superman, but that I just want to see more of Henry Cavill. But we've never seen a Black Canary on the big screen before. We have seen her on the small screen in the Arrowverse, and you know, for what it's worth, it's okay. I don't think it's the best Black Canary that we've seen, but or it's not the best portrayal of Black Canary that could be out there, and I'm hoping they get it right on the big screen. So right off the bat, you're gonna notice that she looks totally different, and I'm fine with that. I'm just hoping she is a good actor. So if you guys have seen her on any shows, please let me know what you think of her, or tell me, you know, link me any clips that you think I should check out, because I really have no idea. And I do think Black Canary is a really cool character that could be capitalized on in DCU, and I think we need someone like her. And hopefully we get Charlie Hunnam as Green Arrow. That would be pretty awesome. But yeah, I've never seen her, and you know what? I'm willing to give her a chance. I'm not one of those guys who's going to write it off just by seeing someone that I've never heard of before, because a lot of the people in the DCU have been casted spot on, and that has a lot to do with the man himself, Zack Snyder, because he casted he casted all of the characters, the beloved characters so far, for the most part, and or at least our Justice League. He casted our Justice League, and I think every character is amazing. And one of the ones that I totally didn't agree with at first was Gal Gadot. I thought it was going to be, while she looked amazing, I didn't think she was going to be able to pull off the role, and she did. She's amazing, and she's one of the best parts of Justice League, and I'm willing to give her, or these two, a chance at playing superheroines. And some people are saying online that Margot Robbie might have chose these lesser-known actors because she wants to stay the shining star of the movie, and that might be true. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. I don't want to, I don't want to paint her in that kind of light because I'm not sure. I don't know her. Maybe these guys, maybe these ladies put on an amazing performance in their rehearsal for this movie. So who knows? I'm pretty excited. The DCEU hasn't really failed us so far in casting. Some people might say the Jared Leto Joker is one to point at, but I do think we can get some creative stuff from him in the future should he return. In the short time I've seen him, I think he just wasn't used correctly. But yeah, so far the DCEU has been giving us gold as far as casting. Whether you like the movies or not, that's up to you. I happen to like most of the movies. Suicide Squad, it was okay, but yeah, I happen to like most of the movies. So more on this. So we are not going to have a Batgirl in this movie. We are, apparently the story is going to be, part of the story at least, is going to be Black Canary, Huntress, and Harley Quinn going to save Cassandra Cain, who becomes Batgirl in the comics. So that's really interesting right there. Obviously they're trying to set up for potential sequels to the movie, and that's fine with me. I'm glad that if anything, they're going to be focusing on 3 characters and developing these 3 characters. That's great. I'm up for that. More on this movie. We have rumors that Ewan McGregor and Charlotte Copley for Black Mask. I'm not sure if I've seen Charlotte Copley in anything. I may have, because I do watch a lot of movies, but obviously the one that stands out to me is Ewan McGregor. Ewan McGregor is a fantastic actor. I didn't see him in the recent, what was that, Winnie the Pooh movie that just came out, but Ewan McGregor is an amazing actor. Not only is he a great Obi-Wan Kenobi, but he's just a great actor overall. I've seen him in tons of movies, and I would be down to see him as a villain role in a DCEU movie. That would be great. But you guys let me know if you've seen if you've seen anything from this other actor, Charlotte Copley, for Black Mask. I'm excited. Never seen Black Mask on a big screen, and I'm interested in what they could do with it. So I'm not going to talk about that until we get confirmed casting. But yeah, so looking like this movie's going to drop in 2020. 2020 actually might be a really, really incredible year for the DCEU because we do have an update on the Batman. So the Batman, apparently this guy, if you guys probably know, if you guys follow other channels that talk about DC Universe stuff, Humberto Gonzalez is one of these guys that a lot of YouTubers refer to as a scooper, because he seems to get this, he seems to have some inside information, and he tweets out updates, and a lot of times they're right, sometimes they're contrary to what other outlets are saying or what other reporters are saying, but a lot of times he's been right. So I'm going to go ahead and take his word for this. And he tweets out, "Little Batman update. The studio loves Matt Reeves' first draft of his Batman script. He's currently doing revisions, and the film is being eyed for a hopeful summer 2019 production start. Of note, the current DC regimen is committed to getting this take on the Caped Crusader correct." So if it's going to be filmed in summer 2019, expect at least a late 2020 release date. And if that is released in 2020, the Batman was released in 2020, and the Flash was rumored to be a 2020 movie, we are going to have a hell of a year for the DC Extended Universe. Obviously, the Matt Reeves Batman movie is something that fans have been salivating over. And at the same time, it's caused a lot of rift in the fandom because there were rumors that Ben Affleck's Batman script was really incredible. People who have read the scripts, he mentioned as much. Jay Oliva, production artist. I'm sorry, I'm not sure if he was a production artist. He was a storyboard artist. And he read the script, and he worked on Justice League and Man of Steel, and he mentioned that it was the greatest Batman script he's ever seen. So It has caused a rift in the fans, but I don't think that there's any fan out there who doubts that Matt Reeves can deliver a great Batman movie. And I'm really excited that the ball is rolling. Warner Brothers loves the script. Let's get this thing going. Let's get some good momentum going for the DC Extended Universe, because I love DC. I love Marvel too. Don't get me wrong. I do tend to do a lot of videos on DC, but that's just because it has so much. There's so much to talk about right now. Everything's kind of chugging along with Marvel, and yeah, Marvel's great. I have nothing bad to say, but I am really excited, and I want things to go well for the DC Universe, and this is exciting news because obviously the biggest thing is Ben Affleck going to be involved? We don't know. Some people, you know, in our comments just recently have kind of just suggested that, hey, they're okay with them with Batman being changed, and a lot of you guys have even suggested actors to me. Now, I did put my top 5 that I would like to choose as our next Batman. You could check out I'll link the video at the end of this video, but I did make my top 5 in 3 minutes video, casting my choices. You guys let me know if there's any choices that I left out that you would have put in there, and a lot of you guys have already commented on that too. So really great suggestions, a lot of actors I haven't seen before, so you guys are really opening me up to some new ideas. So that's it for today, guys. Birds of Prey, Batman news. Hopefully we get a big 2020 year, and that year will kind of sneak up on us before we know it. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited for all this good news so far. So let me know what you guys think about this Birds of Prey movie. Are these the 2 actors you would have casted for Black Canary and Huntress? Let me know in the comments below. Like this video if you can, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.